Class.
No, man, I can't see a thing. I'm late.
Hi, I am Bruce Lee, and I am a big Raider fan. However, when I come, I cannot always see the game. I have to sit in student row because I like to stand up. It is very far from the field, and I cannot see.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
Man, I'll tell you something, man. Yo, man, it just ain't working, man. Student row, man, it just don't work for me, man. I don't like it, man. I know, man. We're sitting way up in the boonies. We can't see nothing. How are we supposed to see the players? God, tell them, G. Word to the mother. Tell the whole story, Al. Tell them.
You know, there's been some people at our school trying to make us sit back in the student row, and we can't see the game like we want to. We can't hear the cheerleaders. You know, it's our team being represented down on the field. You know, Andrews, our high school. We want to be put back on the 50 where we belong.
Where we belong, baby.
Hey.
I didn't want to tell you this. For a while, we were sitting in the front, not away a mile.
They put us in the back where we can't hear. We can see the girls move, but we can't hear them cheer.
Let's do what we ask. Let us move back center. Don't put us in the back where we first entered.
You know we can't see it. Let's stop fussing. I want to be a fan. Let's move something. Yeah, we got it home, boy.
And Margaret Yates, the co-head cheerleader of the Andrews varsity squad. Jennifer and Margaret, how do y'all feel about that we don't get to sit in the middle section at the front row at the football games? Margaret?
Well, I think it's a big hindrance because we're down at the end of the stadium and none of the parents can see us, and y'all are so far up that you can't even hear us cheer, and we're not really there for anybody since y'all can't join in.
How about you, Jennifer? How do you feel?
I agree with Margaret, and I think that if we were able to cheer from the middle section, that we'd be able to cheer to a wider variety of people because the parents and the students would be able to hear us.
Well, thank y'all both for being the interviewees in this interview. Another lovely Andrews cheerleader. How do you feel that we don't get to sit in the middle section at the front row at the football games, Stephanie?
I think we're being separated because the cheerleaders and the students can't listen to each other, they can't organize cheers, and they can't be unified to support the football team, and that's who we need to support.
Thank you, Stephanie. And the three lovely cheerleaders, Margaret, Jennifer, and Stephanie. What do y'all think we could do to improve the situation? Stephanie?
Well, I think they should move the new cheerleading podium into the middle of the stand so that we can be seen better.
How about you, Jennifer?
I think student row should be moved from the back to the front row so that they can be able to hear us and join in with what we're saying.
And last but not least, Margaret.
Well, I think if they did move student row, they would have greater school spirit and it would look more organized. to have them join in with us rather than do their own cheers, which sometimes get out of hand.
Thank you again, Stephanie, Mark, and Jennifer.
Matt Pugh, member of Andrews varsity football team. Matt, how do you feel about the students not being able to stand in the front row during the football games?
Well,
What's your view?
I think they should be able to stand right behind the players. That way you get more of the crowd behind the players. You get more feeling of they're really cheering for you. See, we can't go past the 30, and they're down there near the 30, and so you really don't get the crowd behind you, which you did if they were standing behind you.
Do you think there's anything that should be done about this?
Well, I think they should just let the students get wherever they want to.
Okay, thanks a lot, Matt. Sophomore class president, Andy, how do you feel about the students not being able to stand in the front row during the games?
I think student row is a good idea because it makes compromise between so they put us at the end of the stadium where we can stand up and won't be in anybody's way, and I like it. I mean, I know I'd rather be in the middle, but that way we're saying that we can go to the end and do about anything we want without getting in trouble.
Okay, thank you, Andy. Randy Miller, freshman. Randy, how do you feel about students not being able to stand in the front row of football games?
I don't like it.
Okay. How about Skinner Jr.? Eric, how do you feel about students not being able to stand in the front row during football games?
Never stood in the front row before.
Representatives of the junior class, Enid Haynes and Tammy Hope. Enid, how do you feel about students not being able to stand in the middle section of the front row at football games?
Well, seeing as that I don't get to football games until halftime, I don't know how it affects everybody else, but if you standing up in front of everybody, how the people behind you supposed to see?
Okay, Tammy?
That's what they created student row for, so you can stand up if you wanted to. There's no reason for you to be all down in there in front of the football players' faces and stuff. That's why they got student row.
But personally, since I don't sit up there, then I don't really care. I mean, they can sit where they want. You know, but, I mean, on the other hand, if they're going to be making a lot of noise and people's parents sitting around, that'll make the school look bad. They think we have bad children or some delinquents.
Enid Haynes and Tammy Hope? Andrews librarian. Ms. Brooks, how do you feel about students not being able to stand in the middle section front row at football games?
Okay, I think student row serves a good purpose because before when the students stood down front, all the parents and others are the ones that complain all the time about the students standing up. It didn't bother me personally, but I think the students took a lot of flack for doing something that was not necessarily bad. But to me, that's why student row serves a good purpose. It should be that way you can stand up and you can cheer and do whatever you want to without any adults saying, "Oh, look at those students standing up." So personally, I think it serves a good purpose.
Eddie Robertson, Leon Williams, and Jason Yost and Andrews football team. How do y'all feel about students not being able to stand in the front row during the football games? Eddie?
Well, you know, I really would like to have the student support because in the game that keeps you up, and right now they're just too far away from us. We got them isolated off up in the corner, student row, and I need the guys close to them. You know, what you got?
Well, I feel the same way Ed do, because back in the days, it was like, even if we was losing, you know, we had a little cheering squad there, and somebody to give us some more support. And I feel that we need to have our students back in the middle of the stands, too. How you feel about that?
Student row is a decent idea, but they ought to be down front where you can hear them better. They kind of lost some morale when they moved them up to the top of the stadium, so it's a lot better when they're closer down. You can hear them better. They kind of stick together, too. And they don't need to be up there with the parents where if they're saying something, you know, nasty, the parents got to run over there to Mr. Shelton or something, saying this kid did this. So I believe they should move down in front where they've always been.
That's how I feel, too.
That's right.
Hi, Ms. Walters.
Bye, Ms. Walters.
Thank you, Andrew.
To be that we can sit here.
We must be on the front row.
No doubt.
Well, it used to be that we were right here, like we used to say, you know. But then, like, the cops came down from over here and they like told us to move. They said, all right, you can't be sitting here. This isn't where you're supposed to sit, son. And so we like moved all the way up these stairs here. We went out and got some refreshments right there. See, and we bought a hot dog. And this lady here went here and handed it off to him. And then we come back down here and we had to sit right there. And that's called Student Row. That's where we are now.
You mean we gotta sit here?
Yeah, excuse me, excuse me. Ah, man, you can't even see.
I know. Great feats, huh, buddy? We're sitting here with Mr. Wagner, father of Luke Wagner, who frequently attends Andrews games at A.J. Simeon Stadium. Mr. Wagner, how do you feel about the student row? Do you think that students should be able to stand at the 50-yard line on the front row, or do you think they should make them stand up behind the band where they're unable to be heard or see the game?
Did you pay to get in?
Yeah.
Then you should be able to sit, stand, wherever you want to, as long as you don't infringe on somebody else. If we get a packed crowd some night, so that you can't have those half a dozen rows empty behind you, might be a problem. Might have to take that into consideration. Otherwise, y'all just be able to stay, stand, sit, yell, holler, and scream wherever you want to. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. In general, student row has got to go.
Word.